Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga for the Super Nintendo. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. I don't know what, I suddenly realized I really don't know why I'm saying for the Super Nintendo. It only ever came out for the Super Nintendo. Anyways, last we left off, we arrived at Patrof. That was the name of it? I'm sorry, I was a little bit busy grinding. Yeah, Patrof. And I decided, before I were to liberate this town from the tyranny of whoever has the next rune, I had leveled up to level 20. It took a little bit, approximately 30 minutes or so, nothing too bad. And I had finally used that power seed, so now my power is pretty decent. And I had learned a new spell. That was Blizzard 2. Blizzard 2 essentially acts like Ice 1, or Ice 2, rather, but works on everything on the field. So, with that in mind, let's jump on into the cave of Patrof. Look at all that treasure over there. At least half of those are mimics. So let's search. Potion 3, okay. Oh, there's the first trick. And, oh, this one's red. That means it's stronger. So, I'm a little bit afraid of this cave. For obvious reasons. Last I remember, this place was full of a lot of venomous things that can pretty handily deal me in really quickly if I weren't to be careful. Ah, red trick was killed pretty quick. Oh, emerald. Shite. That's worth a lot. Received a pearl. Received magic water. Bottle of agility. Okay. Bottle of agility will probably be one of the more useful things I had found down here. I'm going to want to use that in a boss fight. Yep. Manrots and the newest monsters, Spider. I think is that spelled with a Y? I don't recall. I'm also far less afraid of manrots. Seeing as spideks. Seeing as I can now pretty quickly smash them with only a single application of icicles. So I'm gonna hope that this is not another trick in a box. Actually, let's see how we fare. 70 damage isn't bad. I can work with just 70 damage. Yeah. So, yeah, leveling Esuna is a little bit hard. Oh, Jesus, yes, the mirror. Is a little bit harder than it was leveling up Camille. Naturally, because Camille took a lot less damage from anything that was not magically based. And, oof, damn. I almost want to say this might actually be too easy now that we are level 20, but I more leveled up to 20 for the boss than I did for the dungeon itself. Ha. Ah, crap. Another trick. It's a trick, get an axe. It's only a red one, though. We'll use the bottle this time, too. I could use defense, but I want to try to save as much as my MP as I can. So, if I can, I will just use the good old-fashioned bottles. Balls! Alright. Use the water rune. And yeah, I ended up using last of my potions while I was grinding, mostly because I really didn't need potion ones anymore. I say that being... another pearl. I say that being, you know, now using the water rune. So, second floor. And look at that, more treasure. Topaz, nice. I did, magic siphon. It's pretty good. Agility seed, hell yeah. Anyways, there is another item that is hidden here. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and use Blizzard too, since there's 3 things on the field. Oh, what's that in the distance? It is so expensive, but it is so worth it sometimes. I'm not even sure I really needed to do all that much grinding to level 20 in order to survive here. Alright, another spideks. Ah, nearly dead. I suppose I should be more ecstatic about these monsters going down a little bit faster than I was planning on. Yeah, actually, I'm actually pretty damn happy that they're going down faster than I planned on. Which means I probably could have ground while I was here. Ah, well. I don't mind a little less challenge. Considering it's, you know, probably the least amount of challenge I'm going to be receiving the rest of this entire game. Probably should consider trying to magic siphon people. Things, even. Instead of using the magic herbs. It's only because magic herbs are freaking expensive, man. Alright, that goes up. Okay. Another spideks. That's okay. Maybe I can handle the spidek even without the ice. Still rather try the ice. So I'm also trying to read a little bit into where the hell this item is. It's not important that I find it, but at the same time, it'd certainly be nice. Can I kill you guys with only in the... Yes, I can. My HP catcher. That was not worth it. 8 whole HP for 6 MP. That only sucks because I know that you can get somewhere between 40 and 50 with a single casting of MP catcher, or MP or HP catcher. Alright. I'm gonna honestly, I'm too worried about the manrots casting Petrify on me. So I'm going to probably try to MP catcher off of... Okay, maybe not. Well, I'm not going to risk one of them, or the next area not having... Or the next person I fight not having any magic, so... MP. Alright, so this is the fork in the road, leading either... Wait, no. No, this is not what I was talking about. God damn it. I could probably drain one of the spideks of their magic. Maybe. Just want to finish off one of them so that I don't die. Okay, water rune. There we go. A little bit more comfortable. Magic, please. That spell's never gonna work when I need it to work, is it? Nor is that one, apparently. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't enjoy playing as a mage, because like a whole lot of the times when things are dire and you really need something to fail the saving throw or some shite, it won't. Ah. Alright. Or things like that will happen, and you're going to be forced to use a potion too. It's a gripe. It's a huge gripe of mine. It's one of the reasons why you always carry all the magic herbs. Could have sworn that one of the runes will also restore the amount of restore your MP in battle. I kinda hate that I have to make that specification. Mostly because, I mean, it really doesn't make any sense to me why I can't use the water rune outside of combat. But, you know, I don't know. Mechanics, I guess. Don't know why I decided to use the defense up from there instead of a portal. How much did Ice 1 do again? Plenty. I'm really kind of hating having not been able to slay that first trick that I ever found. But it is kind of one of those beginner's traps. Power or protect seed. It's a protect seed. Spidek. Oh, is this the castle I think of? That I'm thinking of? I think it is. Well, thank you for essentially giving me a turn to pelt you with ice. Sucker. Let's see, traveling west from here leads to an area, small pool. Okay. First, I want to grab this loot recovery, which I don't know how much it actually recovers. I'm glad that these spiders get smashed really easily, though. I'd really. Oh, come on. Well, that was a wasted turn. The fact that they can move as fast as they do is annoying as balls. There we go. Really? The defense down worked? Damn it. Stop dodging my attacks! Thank you. Wondering if I should use another magic herb restoration thingy. I mean, I'd definitely use a potion too, because I don't trust myself at this low level. Okay. Small opening, a small pool of water in the southeast corner of this area is where you want to search. A ruby! Huzzah! That was it. That was all that was in that little area. Rubies, I think, are worth 1,000? I think. I really don't remember off the top of my head how much it is exactly. I don't need that, sorry, until I get to one of the next castles. I gotta do the whole MP restoration thing again. This is one of the reasons why you carry so many. I think, I don't know, I don't remember off the top of my head if recovery actually recovers everything, kind of like a Final Fantasy elixir, or if it's just like your full MP and another ruby. Oh, no, I need to go this way. Nope. There was a clutter of enemies. There was no way I was going to escape. Take my ice. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Water rune? Maybe I should think about using a blizzard. Yeah, let's try a blizzard 1. I can cast only 2 of them. But it's better than dying. Where the hell did that damage come from? I thought that these guys only did like 20. Which, by the way, I did find the weapon shop and armor shop in the town. Managed to get myself a brand spanking new weapon. It's alright. It's a new weapon. It's like I'm barely gonna be using it, to be completely honest. Especially seeing as ice is actually pretty damn good. And it's another trick. Here I am without an axe. And it's a red one, so just gotta do ye old faithful cast defense. And I should be relatively good against him. And he poisoned me. Suck on my icicles. Ooh. Oh, my lord. Okay. Potion 2. Oh, that was Fire Bird? I think the name of the spell is. That sucked. I'm getting a lot of topazes. I'm gonna have to start making space for them soon. I don't mean by throwing out topazes. I mean by... Alright, use that. All MP and H... Oh! I did it dumb. I did a relative dumb. Another trick. That's alright. I can handle the tricks. You know, as long as they don't suddenly petrify me and then I end up petrified for like 5 turns. That's happened to me before, and I was not very happy. There we go. I kind of want to try out that alternate path. The one that I think goes south. So I'm gonna run down here and do that. So yeah, recoveries. Just like the elixirs. MP, okay. MP and HP. Does not heal status though. Really? Only 3 of you? Have a blizzard. Yes. I think one of the reasons why I'm even bothering actually fighting things as opposed to just running away from most of the fights like I probably should is mostly because I like the idea of leveling. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Secondly, because I'm pretty sure it would kind of suck just to watch me run away from absolutely everything. Let's face it, that's what I'd probably be doing. So this spidek is going to be leveling me up. I am fine with that. Hey, Winna, you're finally of drinking age. Nice. Protect. I'm suddenly confused. Because I've already got defense 1. So what does protect do? Is it just straight up better defense? Oh, wait. Oh! Defeat spell was deflect. What? What? I'm confused by the wording. Okay, I need to look up exactly what that does, but what I'm fairly certain what it does is that it stops damage against me for a certain number of rounds. I don't know right off the top of my head if that's what it does, but post me, we'll have to put that up on the screen for you viewers. Thank you, buddy. Ugh, more spideks and manrots. Alright, let's get rid of the manrot first, because again, petrification sucks. Especially with this bastard constantly doing like 30 damage. It is one of the aspects, I know I keep on saying it, but it's one of the aspects I really dislike about mages, just not being able to take a hit. And then I'm forced to, you know, chug down 1 billion potions because of it. I would like to get out of this place soon. Because I hate the spiders. So many spiders. Almost as many freaking little blue goblin bastards. Sorry, demons. The demons, not goblins. Although commonly goblins are referred to as demons, but that's mostly because of, you know, people just hating the bastards. What was it doing in here? Magic, just in case. No, not that way. Come on. Ah, just another spidek. Kinda sad that quickly it becomes, it's just another spidek. But, I should double check how much more experience I'm gonna get. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Okay, there is the way on up. I don't remember. Nope, the way up does not have any fights. But it does have sweet loot. Bottle of agility. Potion 2. Cool, cool. I didn't really need to use the magic herb that I did, but gotta do it out of safety, you know? Let's see. I could have sworn that there were more paths to go so I can loot more stuff. There is. I just need to be crafty about it. Alright. This has gotta lead to, like, a throne or something, right? Not immediately. I thought it was. It did not. I was a fool to think it would. But at the least I can grab whatever loot was down here. Honestly, I am glad that I leveled up a power seed, yes. Because that would have been far more of a challenge without being fun, as opposed to being a challenge but not being fun. You guys know those situations? Like, if you just start dying a million times in a video game and it's like, okay, yeah, that's enough of that, please. This thing seems unusual, my ass. That looks like it's clearly a way out. But man, this is a long path that leads to a guy's throne room. Hey, I can see my house from here. Alright, so who's the culprit? Olvin? Oh, this might be bad. Well, I've been waiting for you. I know you would come someday. Are you still looking for the runes? Dude, forget about them and join me here. I have so much power together and you can do whatever you want. Yeah, okay. Good. We'll share the power and fortune. So I joined for very temporary very temporarily. God, I can't talk. This gives us just enough time to head on down and out of here and go into the inn. Here's the thing, too, is that if you die during the fight against Olvin, you do lose all of your runes. So, you know, it's treated just like any other apprentice battle. So, gotta treat it just like every other apprentice battle. Gotta save beforehand. Now, honestly, I don't think that you really would need to do the whole, you know, loading thing afterwards. I mean, he's right there. And again, the only two rooms that you have at the moment are a teleportation one and one that assists you in just healing in battle. And the healing in battle one is nice, but there's, you know, potions and whatnot for that too. I am, however, going to buy a sapphire, a ruby, and a topaz. Maybe a pearl. There we go. So yeah, pretty much Olvin's fight here is going to be like every other apprentice. Hit yourself up with a... hit yourself up with Protect, or Defense. Defense 1 in this case. Maybe hit yourself up with your Power spell if you've got one, or a Bottle of Power. And just kind of hope for the best. Because, again, if they're treated like the regular apprentices here, then you're going to have to worry about the no debuffing stuff. So, no MP catcher, no HP catcher, no vacuum, which makes sense. I mean, especially if it's a boss fight. Olvin, buddy, I'm here to murder you. Yes, I did. If your answer is no, I will let you leave here alive. Oh man, it has to be Olvin. So, apprentice-wise, when it comes to Olvin, he has the highest attack power highest defense power, but he has, like, no magic, which makes my defeat earlier to him make no sense whatsoever. But here's hoping I can kill him in one go. He's going to up his defense, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to cast Protect. I don't exactly know what it does, but defeat spell was Deflect. Yeah. Deflect my ass. So I pretty much just gotta figure out what it is that I can do against him, because if he's just going to be spamming the ever-loving crap out of stuff like that... Using anything that's mass attacking is just not gonna work, so... Well, it's not that it's not gonna work, it's that it's not gonna do that much damage. I mean, hell, that barely does that much damage. Protection... Sorry, potion, not protection. If you're going to run out of MP anytime soon, that would be nice. There we go. You missed me. Okay, ice. Damn it. Of course he dodged. I don't even know why he dodged. Ah, the bottle of... Ah, forgot about the bottle of agility. Come on. Okay. I can... should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. So, Bottle of Agility is awesome in that it doubles your agility. Go figure. This will make it so as you are that much... Well, not double, but anyways. It'll make it so as you are harder to hit, and you hit more often, I think? I don't know. Can't verify that second one. I want to say that he's running out of magic, but... cannot confirm that. Come on. It's like one more ice 2 and then a nice one to get rid of him. But he might... Yep. He's got heal 2 going on. So if I keep on spamming him... I really wish I didn't use that recovery when I was down in the caves. Alright. If I smack him once, would that be enough? I'm gonna try smacking him once. Never mind. I really should have... Well, of course, he's got high defense as well. Alright. Ice. Should do just enough to piss him off, so as he uses that... Ooh, he only healed 40 that time. Is he running out? Come on. Only 36. Alright, I'll use the ice spell just in case. Yes! I think he is. You think he's out of magic. Because again, Ulven is weak when it comes to magic. His biggest thing is whether or not he can hit you with his axe. So even if he's got the double 8 MP of being a apprentice, he can't heal anymore. Ulven lost. Sweet Jeebus. That was actually a pretty cool and close fight. Nice. So again, the Star Rune works like the defense spell, in that it will double your defense, which is fantastic for Esuna because her defense is so more than likely I'm definitely gonna put that to some really good use. I'm still gonna keep the bottles just, you know, in case. I know why in case. Anyone else probably know why in case. But regardless. Sadly, I don't think we... Oh, excuse me. Sadly, I don't think we'll get any actual reward from the townsfolk. We thank you very much for saving the town. I meant to tell you that if you travel north along the coast, you'll find the town of Bone. It might be worth exploring. People will talk about you for generations to come. Aw, thanks. I don't think everyone's it's just every "you're our hero" sort of talk. Star Rune is supposed to have magic power that doubles defense power when it's used during a battle. As a reason, no one had a chance against him. Although it might be a good thing if I got that, and maybe now I'll stand a chance against all the other apprentices. That said, still no real plan to attack him. Can't believe that. Oh man, honestly, that fight was really close. If he just had as much healing ability as most any of the other dudes, or rather the ability to cast more often, then I would have been boned. Cause yeah, I would have sucked. So who's celebrating in the tavern? Still no one. That's great. That is the most depressing tavern ever. So I'm going to go ahead and call an episode right here. I am going to use those seeds between this video and the next, but when we return, we're going to head north along the coast to the town of Bone, where I believe this is around where Winna's story is going to diverge off of Chad's story, because different characters have different paths. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.